Hello, kamatuklas! Welcome back sa isa na namang pagtuklas ng aralin sa mathematics. What you have seen on our screen will be part of this video presentation. Let's start! Our topic is about mutually exclusive events. So ano nga ba itong mutually exclusive events? Alamin natin.
Mutually exclusive events
Cannot happen at the same time. Ibig sabihin, mga bagay na di natin pwedeng gawin o
activities
na pwede natin gawin ng same time. Let us have this situation. Running forward and running backwards. That impossible na pwede natin gawin. Therefore, that is
mutually exclusive events
because you
cannot do
at the same time. How about drawing a card? King and a queen. Since we are drawing a card, kailangan nating mag-draw ng card. So, ibig sabihin, we are talking of one card. So, it's impossible na ang mapick mo ay king at saka queen. So, it's either king lang or queen lang yung iyong mapipick. And that is mutually exclusive events. Turning left and turning right. So, obviously, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-turn at the same time sa left or right. Laging isa lang ang pwede nating magawa sa dalawang yan. And that's mutually exclusive events. Then tossing a coin, whether ang magiging result ay head or and tail. So that's impossible again. Siyempre pag nag-toss tayo ng isang coin, it's either head lang o tail ang magiging result. So that's impossible to happen at the same time. So that's the idea of mutually exclusive events. How about non-mutually exclusive events? So this can happen at the same time. Para magkaroon tayo ng idea, kailan ba siya mutually exclusive events at kailan non? Para alam natin ma-identify. So let's have this situation. Driving and listening to the music. So we can do that. Pwede tayo nagda-drive ng car at the same time may radio dyan na ipi-play mo and you are listening to the music. And that's non-mutually exclusive events. Head and tail when tossing two coins. Kaibahan kanina, isang coin lang. Dito, dalawang coin yung itotoss natin. So, possible ang result ay head and tail. So, this is non-mutually exclusive event. Dancing and sweating. So, obviously, pwede tayong mag-sweat kapag tayo ay nag-dance. And that can happen at the same time. Turning left and scratching your head. So, pwede tayo mag-turn sa left habang nag-scratch tayo ng ating head. Again, that is non-mutually exclusive
events.
If in mutually exclusive
events,
it cannot happen at the same time. Sa non-mutually exclusive
events,
it can happen at the same time. So let us see this. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, we have two diagrams. Ang dalawang diagram na yan ay nagre-represent ng mutually exclusive events at yung isa ay
non-mutually exclusive events. Let's see the illustration. Yan ang non-mutually exclusive events.
Kung mapapansin nyo, sa ating Venn diagram, so ito yung ating event E, ito yung ating event F. At kung mapapansin nyo, by value tayo na nasa event E at nasa event F. And that is 3. So kaya siya ay non-mutually exclusive
events. It happened in both events.
Event E and event F. Or it is the result from event E and event F. On the other hand, kung titignan natin ang Venn diagram sa kabila, yun naman ang mutually exclusive events. So, bakit ito ay mutually exclusive
events?
Let us try to see this. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, it is the Venn diagram kanina na nagre-represent na
mutually exclusive events.
since E, ito yon, ito yung ating E, it consists of the set 1, 2, and 3. Then E and F can be
mutually exclusive events
if F does not contain any outcomes from E. So kung mapapansin natin, outcomes ng F ay 4, 5, and 6. Sa E, 1, 2, and 3. So magkaiba. Therefore, this is an example of
mutually exclusive events.
in symbol, event E and event F are
mutually exclusive events
if E intersection, baka nalilimutan nyo, intersection F is null. So means that there is no common outcome for the event E and F. At wala naman talagang common outcome ang E at ang F. So I hope you are guided already kung kailan mutually exclusive events. Let us see this one. When two events are mutually exclusive, nabanggit natin kanina, it is impossible for them to happen together. So let us have this one. The probability of E and F. So ito yung 0. So ito yung impossible na end. Kasi for instance, you pick a card and ibig sabihin sabay at isa lang naman ang ipipick. So hindi pwedeng sabay mong makuha ang same na nakalagay sa card. So hindi pwedeng king and queen. So kaya pag end ang example, so the probability of king and a queen, 0 yung sagot. Because again, that is impossible to happen. Pero kapag
mutually exclusive events,
dapat ang gagamitin natin ay or. Okay, so or yung pwede kasi it's possible na pwede yung event E at nasa event F. At para makuha yung sagot natin, we will be working with the probability of E or F equals to the probability of E plus the probability of F, or the sum of the probability of E and probability of F. So para clear sa atin, usually or yung dapat nating gamitin. Let's have this example. If the probability of E, which is considered as our first event, is equal to 25 hundredths, and the probability of F na i-consider natin na second event is equal to 36 hundredths, and the probability of E union F is equal to 51 hundredths. Are E and F mutually exclusive? So inaalam natin kung ang P or ang E o event E ang event F ay mutually exclusive. At para maging mutually exclusive yan, dapat when we apply the probability of the union of the probability of E union F, ito rin yung ating magiging sagot. So bakit ba union yung ginagamit natin? Kasi pag pinag-uusapan natin ng union, ibig sabihin two event occurs. It means to say that with our problem, E and F occurs. So let us try to work on adding that. So we are going to use this. The probability of E union F is equal to the probability of E plus the probability of F. So ang una natin gagawin ay i-add. Siyempre, probability ng E is 2500 plus the probability of F is 3600. At pag in-add natin yung dalawang yan, 2500 plus 3600, that will be 6100. So let us try to work on with that. So ang susunod nyong gagawin is to compare your answer to the given union. Ito yung given union ha. So i-compare natin doon. So kung mapapansin nyo, not equal. Kasi nga ang naging sagot natin ay 6100. So if that's happened, if they are the same, the event are mutually exclusive. Pero kung mapapansin natin, they are not the same. Therefore,
the events
are not mutually exclusive. Kasi kailan mutually exclusive? If they can't occur together, then the union of two events must be the sum of this one. So para maging mutually exclusive event ang E at F, dapat ang sum nila ay ito. Ano? para mutually exclusive sila. So dahil hindi, so ibig sabihin they are not
mutually exclusive events.
let's have the other one. How about this? Our example is to pick a king or a queen. So let us just consider that we will be working with standard card. So sa standard card, alamin muna natin isa-isa. Probability muna tayo ng king. So probability ng king, ilang king meron tayo sa standard card. So meron tayong apat na king. So we have the spade, we have the diamond, we have heart, and we have
clubs.
okay, so yun. So apat yun. Therefore, ang magiging probability nito ay 4/52. At pag nilowest term, that will be
1/13.
Okay, so siyempre, probability ng queen, same din, apat pa rin yung ating magiging queen from that 4. So we have 4/52, ganun din siya. 1/3. Sa first example, sabi natin, dapat kapag inad yan, so kung ano yung maging probability ng union nila, yun yung mutually exclusive event. So i-add ngayon natin yan gamit itong probability of queen, probability of king, ibig sabihin nito, yun yung or. Queen is equal to the probability of king plus the probability of queen. Ang answer natin ay 1/13 plus 1/13. So ito yon. Pag in-add, pwede nang i-add 1 plus 1 ay 2 dahil parehas ng denominator, kakopyahin na lang yon, which is
2/13.
So, yan yung ating probability sa mutually exclusive events. Let's have another one. How about this one? What is the probability of a die showing a number 4 or number 6? So, dahil ang gagamitin natin
mutually exclusive events.
and isa-isahin uli natin. Sa probability muna tayo ng 4 yung lalabas. So sa die, ilang faces meron ng die? 6. So 1/6 yung magiging probability ng 4. At ang probability ng number 6, ganun din, 1/6. Again, 6 yung faces ng die natin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 yun. So therefore, we have 1/6. So same kanina sa second example. We are going to get the probability of P or 6. Ibig sabihin yung probability for union 6 is equal to the probability of 4 plus the probability of 6. So equals, lagay natin yung 1/6 plus probability of 6 is 1/6. Same denominator, kaya 1 plus 1, that will be 2/6. Pero pwedeng i-lowest term, kaya 1/3 yung probability niya. Okay, so let's have another one. How about this one? At the same time, 3 coins are tossed. We say E is the first event to receive at least 2 heads. F is the second event to get no heads. And G is the third event to get heads on the second coin. Which of this is mutually exclusive? So ilang event tayo mayroon? 3. We have event E, event F, and event G. So, isulat muna natin yung sets na mayroon sa E. So, tandaan natin, mayroon tayong 3 coins na itotoss. 3 yung coin na iahagis, pero sabi sa event E, ang result niya ay at least 2 heads. So, ito yung pwedeng sagot. Head, head, and tail. Then head, tail, head. Tail, head, head. Head, head, and head. So, ito yung pwede niyang maging result kasi sabi at least 2 heads. So, 2 yung heads dito. 1, 2. Ito rin, 2. Ito rin, 2. Kasama to at least 2. So, we have this. Okay, so dun sa second event, which is F, the second event to get no heads. So, dapat no heads na malalagay sa second event. So, ito yon. So, tail, tail, tail. So, walang head na nakuha sa second event. So, ito yung walang head na makukuha, panay tail kasi no heads. Okay, so third event natin is the third event to get heads on the second coin. Dapat yung pangalawa ay head. So, tail, head, tail, head, head, and head, 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 and tail, tail, head, and head. So, ito yung second natin. Head ang sabi dun sa ating pinag-uusapan. So, head pa rin ito, head pa rin ito, head pa rin. Yan. Hence, ang tanong, alin sa mga yan na event ang mutually exclusive? Balikan natin. Pag mutually exclusive, it can't happen at the same time. So again, mutually exclusive, it can't happen at the same time. So alin ba yon? So let's check it. So alin ang can't happen at the same time? So event E and event F. So kung mapapansin nyo, ito yung laman niya. Ito yung sa set na yon. Ayan yung mga result. Ito naman sa F. So walang magkaparehas. Walang tatlong tail. So wala. So mutually exclusive. Yan. Then mayroon pa ba na mutually exclusive? Pwede rin ang event F and event G. Event F at event G. So tail, tail, tail. Wala namang tail, tail, tail dito. So sila ay mutually exclusive event. Ang tanong, bakit hindi naging pwede si E at G? Bakit daw hindi naging pwede si E at G? Kung mapapansin nyo, mayroon ditong head, head and head. Mayroon din ditong head, head and head. Mayroon pang head, head, tail, head, head, tail. Mayroon ding tail, head and head. Mayroon din tail, head and head. Kaya siya ay not mutually exclusive event. Kasi it happened at the same time or may same result. Okay? So sana nasundan natin, Kamato class. God bless us.